Great news, everyone! The next iPhone coming our way is the iPhone SE 4, also known as the iPhone SE 2025, or the 4th generation iPhone SE, whatever you prefer to call it. The exciting part is, it's arriving very soon. In today's video, we're going to share all the details about it, as well as the top 6 features we can expect from this next generation iPhone SE. The first major change we'll see with the iPhone SE is a brand new design. In fact, it's expected to closely resemble the iPhone 14, specifically the standard iPhone 14. Now, some of you might be thinking, shouldn't it be more like the iPhone 13 mini or 12 mini since the SE is supposed to be a smaller phone? Well, that's not the case at all. If we look at the first generation Apple Watch SE, it was released alongside the Apple Watch 5, and both models had the same size. Essentially, the SE line uses older components from previous Apple products and combines them into a more affordable device. So when we say the new iPhone SE will have a design similar to the iPhone 14, it means they're using an older design, not necessarily making it smaller. If you think about it, the iPhone's screen size has gradually increased over the years. When the iPhone first came out, it started at 3.5 inches and stayed around that size for about 5 generations. Then it grew to 4 inches, followed by 4.7 inches and eventually 5.5 inches, with even larger screens introduced later on. The iPhone SE models have typically been smaller because they used older parts from previous models. But in the past 6 or 7 years, the baseline iPhones have typically had screens around 6 inches or slightly larger, like the iPhone 16 Pro and 16 Pro Max. So it's likely that the new iPhone SE will feature a 6.1-inch display, just like the iPhone 14. Keep that in mind. This smoothly brings us to the second major upgrade, which is the camera. While the iPhone 14 features 2 cameras on the back, the new iPhone SE will only have 1. However, it will come with a 48-megapixel camera. Leaks have confirmed this, and the exciting part is that this camera will be quite similar to the wide camera found in the iPhone 16. It's a fantastic camera, especially with features like 2x zoom and excellent low-light performance. So it looks like the new iPhone SE will stick with just that single 48-megapixel camera on the back. Moving on to the third upgrade, this one concerns the front of the iPhone. For the first time, the SE is likely to feature either a notch or a dynamic island, which means we'll be getting Face ID on this model for the very first time. It's exciting to know that Face ID will replace Touch ID, and from now on, all future iPhones will use Face ID instead of Touch ID. Moving on to the fourth upgrade, here's some great news. The new iPhone SE will feature an OLED display for the first time. Unlike the current model, which uses an LCD display, this new version will adopt the OLED technology seen in previous iPhones since the iPhone 12 series. However, there's one catch: it will still be a 60Hz display. Don't expect promotion or a higher refresh rate in the iPhone SE, at least not for the next few years. It's likely to be similar to the display in the original iPhone 14, offering a standard 60Hz experience. The fifth upgrade we're expecting for the iPhone SE is a big change at the bottom. It will finally come with a USB-C port. This means goodbye to the Lightning port. However, don't expect USB 3.0 speeds like 10 Gbps. Instead, it's likely to be a standard USB 2.0 port, similar to what we have on the iPhone 16 and 16 Plus. Still, the biggest advantage is that you'll be able to charge your iPhone SE using USB-C, which is definitely a great improvement. The final major upgrade is related to the chip inside this iPhone. It's highly likely that it will feature the A18 chip, and the reason for this ties back to the USB-C port. If it were equipped with the A17 Pro chip, it would support USB 3.0, but since models like the iPhone 16 and 16 Plus don't have that support, it's unlikely that the iPhone SE will. Therefore, we're probably looking at the standard A18 chip, though with slightly lower clock speeds. A significant update with this chip will be at least 8 GB of RAM, and you'll also get access to Apple's advanced intelligence features. This will make it the most affordable iPhone to include all the cutting-edge Apple intelligence, which is an exciting addition. So that's all the latest info we have on the new iPhone SE 4, the 4th generation iPhone SE, or however you want to call it. Are you excited about this new iPhone? Will you be getting one when it drops? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, we'll see you soon. Take care, bye.